Let's get hard.
Let's get hard.
I guess obviously the biggest thing that we want to talk about at the moment is crypto, because we don't know really anything about it, what it is, how it works. I was just investing in it because it was the trend. So blockchain. Can you explain what sort of blockchain is and how it works?
Sure. So I guess crypto is kind of referring to a token or an asset that lives on a blockchain. And the first blockchain to be created was the Bitcoin blockchain by Satoshi Nakamoto.
Allegedly. If he's a real person, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's not. I mean, it has to be a real person or a group of people.
Yeah.
Somebody did the work.
Yeah.
But
AI.
Nobody knows who it is.
Yeah.
Lots of people have theories, but I won't really go into that. That's not as important. Essentially, it solved this problem that people had been trying to solve for a long time, like a lot of computer engineers, which was how do you transfer like a digital value? Because until that point, everything online, like you could, if you wanted to copy an image off online, you just copy and paste it. There's no, you can't say that image belongs to the person that posted it there. Everything's kind of, copyable.
Yeah, so how can you not just copy a thing of Bitcoin and send it? Okay, cool.
So they were able to prove that, a Bitcoin could leave one person's wallet and show up in another person's wallet, and there was no trusted party in between. It was this blockchain.
Yeah.
Blockchain is it's an open ledger, which means it's basically like a big spreadsheet that anybody can see, anybody can confirm that transaction's happened. All you need to be able to do that is to run a node, which is kind of technical and complicated, but anybody can actually do that. So
what does that mean?
What's a node?
A node essentially is you're storing that ledger on your PC of all the different transactions.
Okay.
So you need to kind of be connected to the internet. That's not mining.
Yeah.
The mining is actually the validation of the transaction from one person to another, and how they're able to do that without a person is these mining machines that race to solve an algorithm, a really complicated algorithm. And the prize for solving that is some unmined Bitcoin, or some Bitcoin that's never been used before.
So did this Satoshi Nakamoto crew or person create a program where it's got Bitcoin hidden within it, in a bunch of hard algorithms?
Yeah.
And then
Really?
Well, kind of. It's like there's always been a certain amount of Bitcoin to be mined, or that exists. He was the first miner of Bitcoin, so he owns the most Bitcoin out of anyone in the world, because he mined for the first few years and validated every transaction himself, because he was the first person to come in and prove out this technology. So,
but was it there always, like the internet, there's Bitcoin in the internet?
No.
Or he made it?
He made it, yeah.
Right. So he's made this fucking super complex program that's got Bitcoin hidden within it. So imagine if it's like an escape room and you got to solve a puzzle to get the Bitcoin out of the escape room.
Is that how you get it?
Is that how it works, kind of?
Broadly?
I guess, yeah, it's an interesting analogy. Except that, let's say you're in an escape room and there's 10 simultaneous escape rooms next to each other with 10 other people in it.
Yeah.
And you're racing to get out to find that Bitcoin.
Has all of the Bitcoin been mined?
No.
So
There's like a 1.5 million or something left to be mined.
so I could just go on and find some.
Yeah, but it
if
takes stupid amounts of processing power now, right? Because there's not many left. But I think we've just jumped ahead. Heap. So this person has created the program and put the Bitcoin in there and hidden it with algorithms.
Yeah. He would have also
how does someone do that?
Opened up with a bunch of Bitcoin that he's given to some people. It didn't have any value at the beginning.
Yeah.
So him and other computer coders would have started with some Bitcoin that they created. So let's say it was 10 million or something, and then there's 8 million to be mined. They've created this token. It's built on this technology that requires computation to validate these transactions.
Yep.
And then it started working, and it started to gain interest from other people that it was more of an academic thing initially. That
is it like almost a challenging game that he has done with himself? That's how it feels. Like he's just like this is sick. I'm going to create my own little, escape room, but sort of thing.
Well, he initially did want to make a money for the internet.
Okay.
So that was the goal, like to have a money that wasn't, tied to a sovereign country.
Yeah. So decentralized currency.
Yeah, something you could use anywhere in the world, anywhere on the internet.
Yeah.
So that was the initial aim. Whether it will be that or not, now it's sort of more treated like a digital gold now or something like that, a store of value. Not that it's been doing very well at storing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like that was his. I guess his initial goal was for that sort of system to take off and it to proliferate.
Oh yeah, that one tickled your clitoris. More clips right here, and the full episode right here. Go deep. If you want to help us get money off YouTube, subscribe for more episodes, more clips, more skits, more hard yarn stuff. Thank you.